Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. I've been playing Minecraft for 3 days straight. How are you? At least I think it's been 3 days. How many days has it been? I've lost track of time. Oh god, the Minecraft hole. I fell down it. Real shit, man. Oh my god. Oh, alright. Well, David should be joining us at some point during this stream, although he just might not. We'll have to see about that. So we got to the final sort of story quest as far as I can tell. Although the Valistrax, or whatever it's called, from Generations is apparently in this game. I don't know if they're gonna bother putting a story beat in for that or not. They didn't for the other Elder Dragons. So, whatever. But yeah, we'll be doing that. David might be joining us for some of this shit somewhere along the way, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I have other stuff for us to be looking at today. Because you remember that one time? Remember when I made a tier list last time? Not last time, but that one time? I want to do that again. This time, however, it's going to be a little bit more on topic. Just a little bit more on topic. Just slightly more on topic. I swear. Okay. So, I guess I did say 12:30, but we're technically not starting yet. Found the Switch's zoom feature. If you're wondering why my cadence, the rhythm of my voice is off, it's because this guy's been staring at me the whole time. He's kind of distracting. It's hard to look away. He's just like there, and like he's like really big. He's taking up my whole monitor right now. I'm not too sleep deprived. I managed to get a good amount of sleep. Like I don't have the best like life habits, but if there's one thing I can do, it's just kind of sleep. I get good sleep for the most part. I might get like dehydrated sleep, but I'll get sleep. I just sleep in. But I'm in a place where I can afford to sleep in a little bit. This fucking guy. Alright, well, that's enough of zooming in, huh? So, today, I have a tier list. This is a Monster Hunter Rise tier list, specifically. I love that fucking zoom in is the thumbnail that the bot is using. That's fucking great. Oh my god. Oh, I love that. That's good. Okay, well, so here we got a tier list. Now you might be wondering, by what metric am I rating these monsters? You might be wondering. Alright? And the answer, well, we're rating them by who is the best kisser. You heard that right. I should have put text on the screen to go along with this. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to make text. Who the best? Okay, so here's some text. Who is the best kisser? There we go. Kisser. There we go. Okay, who's the best at kissing? That is our metric. Nutsack. Just be glad I didn't like... where's the background color? Give that a bit of a background. Just be glad I didn't like, I didn't pick the, like, list of, like, 260 monsters from all the games. This is just Rise. This is just Rise. Okay? So, and then I'm gonna do some OBS magic, and I'm gonna group these together. How do I do that? How do I do that? Group selected items. There we go. Let's... Okay. So now I can hide these together. Nice. Alright, well. Who is the best kisser? Now, I haven't put literally any thought into this. Well, let's make sure this guy can look at us. Okay, good. So I haven't put any thought into this whatsoever. Literally none. In fact, I haven't fought a few of these monsters yet. So, we'll see. Is Narwa and Ibushi on here? Yeah, they are. Okay. So, let's go. Now, even though we're rating these guys on the same metric, alright, there's still going to be different reasons. Like, not every... different monsters are going to have different sort of... why can't I do this? Different, The rules are made up is what I'm saying. The rules are made up and I'm making them up as I go, okay? So, all the Apex monsters are up front because they start with an A, I guess. Apex Azeros. Alright? Now, Apex Azeros... Let's come... Where's Azeros? Where's our boy? Where's the real boy? Here's the real boy, right? Okay? Here's the two boys, right? Now, Azeros. Basic Azeros. This boy right here. I gotta say, this guy, at least A, maybe even S. You know what? Let's start him at S. Azeros, base Azeros, S tier. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? There's two reasons. There's two big reasons why. One, my man got some sweet kisses. Because he'd be eating honey all day. You hear that? Honey all day. Was that one of my friends logging on? Was that David? That might have been David. I wasn't paying attention. I'm too busy thinking about kissing. Alright. So there's that. Let me screen share to Discord for when David shows up. Okay, there we go. Alright. So that's that. But now why would these two be different? Right? Naturally, you would think Apex would be S or maybe even higher. There's a difference, okay? Apex is really strong, covered in glowing wounds, very sharp, and tends to make the air explode when it moves.
So what you're saying is very sexy.
Well, here's the thing. We're speaking from... Hi, David. We're speaking from practicality here, right? So on a practical level, the Apex Azeros compared to the regular Azeros must be rated much lower because it will likely kill you. C tier.
Are we doing tier lists? Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. I have I'm screen sharing OBS. Where the fuck is my Discord overlay? There's the Discord overlay. Oh my god, it's amazing. Okay? Now, we're rating Monster Hunter Rise monsters based on who is the best kisser. Okay?
Oh my god, yes. Okay. Who's
Is that it? This is the only metric I'll take seriously. Also, you're a little bit quiet. I don't know if that's on me or not.
I had to turn my phone. Who's in S tier already?
That's Azeroth.
Ah.
We're going alphabetically. Alright? Maybe he'll be lower. I don't know. Okay, next up, Puke, S tier. I don't have to explain that. I don't have to explain that. Look, you can see it in the icon, tongue. That's the only explanation I'll give, alright?
Would definitely approve of that.
Tongue. This guy kisses you so hard, he's gonna fucking eat your breakfast you had that morning, alright?
Poison breath is the thing.
Yes, but via artistic license, I can say that the poison breath doesn't make you dead, but instead enhances the process.
Okay, so it's just I don't see it. That's fine. I prove that.
Goddamn right. All right. Anyone else jump at me immediately for rating? Volvadon, C tier. Volvadon smells like shit, literally. and will paralyze you. Which you might be saying,
That tongue will.
but wait, Puke's got the poison or whatever. Can't you just use the same logic? And I would say, fuck you.
Bulbasaur is ugly. Therefore lower tier.
Bulbasaur also, unlike Azuros, probably a bad color because of the carapace. Alright, let's rate two more, and then we're gonna play this fucking video game.
Let's do that, and then we could rate more every like couple hunts. We could like go
Yeah.
off.
Okay, Chameleos. Chameleos is big. Big is good for
It's very
kissing.
hard. It's true.
Also tongue.
That might
Also-
actually-
Invisible,
Big
so
bag.
exciting surprise
Invisible?
kissing.
But you might not know where to kiss.
That's
What
the
if you
fun
kiss
part.
in the wrong spot?
That we call that a surprise mechanic, David.
Oh my god, not the ambush mechanic from Valstrax, but like kissing.
Alright, one more. Look, oh god, the man's gone to dark. I don't know, the fucking Lagambi? Now, I like me some rabbits. Lagambi's just kind of a shitty Azuros, though. Also, I forgot Lagambi was in this game.
I feel like the rabbit. I did too. I feel like the rabbit teeth would make kissing difficult.
It's also part of the fun, though. I'm gonna say B tier. We're gonna create a little bit of a duck curve there. Anyway, okay, enough rating.
Lagambi also looks very soft, which I think is like.
Yes, but Lagambi's underbelly is very hard because it uses it to penguin all over the place.
True.
Nice, by the way. Nice. Nice. Alright. I guess we'll do the fucking... you know what? Fuck warm-ups. We're just gonna do the Wuxi Narwa quest.
Oh. Nothing.
Do you wanna, like... Do you wanna do a join
That's fine,
request or no?
I think I don't know. Have you done that quest yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Well, I think we should do it just us for the first time, and then you can decide if you want to do a join request.
Okay, I'm trying to turn you up right now, so keep talking.
Also, you will eat Thunder Res because you will perish probably without it.
Okay, I turned you way up, so hopefully you're okay. Let me know on stream if the game
Alright.
because that might be different relative to David right now. Thunder Res. Do I have Thunder Res? I love how I'm not gonna complain about the equipment screen again, but I hate it. Awesome. I have exactly 0. What happens if I eat for it?
You'll have 10 or maybe 17. I don't remember.
That's good enough. God, you're like too quiet for me.
Do you know what's like super easy to do if you have free gem slots? Is just make res jewels.
Oh yeah. Oh, I have tons of free gem slots. Oh wait, how much money does that cost?
Yeah.
Because I have 1,600 zenny.
I made because I made some what's it? I made when I was doing Valstrax, I had like I'm using the Ravlos armor still, so I had like -8 dragon res, and he insta killed me. But I just put 3 dragon res jewels in my armor, and now I have like 17 dragon res.
Damn. Bro, they got the good luck gem? What? That's a thing? Where the fuck elemental? There it is. Okay, thunder costs a thunder sack. Okay. And it's actually 1,000 zenny per. Size 1.
Oh, I got a Master's Touch Talisman, epic. Yes.
Bruh.
My wide range.
Okay, I need to like sell stuff.
Sleep attack to improve wide range. Botanist.
Which of my funny rocks do I want to sell? I feel like. Oh.
Ice attack, sleep attack. What's diversion? Hello?
What's what?
Diversion. Oh, that's the aggro.
Yeah, that's de-aggro.
Okay.
Or that's increase aggro or something.
Water attack 3 mil. Those are pretty good.
You know what? I'll sell some fucking I love how when you go to the sell items option, it's still not the sell. It just sends you to the organize instead. I fucking hate this game. This game was made by stupids. It's okay, like it's always, for me, Rise, it's the little things. It's the smallest possible things. Because I think this game is very well refined in a lot of its mechanics, but it's the weird small things that bother me.
Yeah, I feel you.
And it's the kind of stuff where, like, maybe it only bothers me because, like, there were other Monster Hunter games, less user-friendly Monster Hunter games, where it just kind of works. And here, like, and this is much better than World, but in other ways, there's, like, weird little things that are just, like, awkward. And if this was on PC yet, I'd be able to just mod my fucking UI, probably. I never got into World modding. I should have. There's a lot of cool stuff. I've seen some, like, amazing cosmetic mods. Like, just custom weapons and shit like that.
I like the one that just turns you into Camilla Fire Emblem. Like, that's how it does.
Oh, I should have checked how many fucking slots I have before I start just making gems. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. 4 level 1 slots.
Well, I'm gonna shove like 50 Magnum Mallet scales into the melting pot real quick.
Oh, I'm out of Pearl Hide. Great. Okay. Well, that should be enough, whatever. I got 3. 3 thunder. Wait, I made the thunder attack once! I hate this game. That's my fault entirely, but I hate this game. I still hate this game.
Oh my god, dude, you're gonna hit her with so much thunder.
I'm a fucking longsword user.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ. I hate... You know what? I'm gonna complain about these menus. World has the same exact menus. These menus suck. These menus for crafting are bad. Thunder Res... Guess what Thunder Res requires?
Thunder stack? Are you out of
fucking Pearl Hides I just used up on making attack gems.
Oh, feels bad.
I hate this game. I hate this game.
We could still probably try at least once.
I know, fuck it, who cares? But like, god damn it, that sucks.
You want armor skins if you don't already use them every hunt.
Oh yeah, I'm putting on my Elder Dragon set, but I have yet to have a justification for using until like last time. I did upgrade. I got like fucking 400k Zenny and I dumped it into my armor, which increased my points by like 5. But like,
oh my god,
I have what's my armor's at 385 right now. With bonuses.
I forgot what mine's at. Let me check. Status. I am at. Did I eat for fire res like a fool? Maybe.
Really?
Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm at 389 defense with boosts.
Do these guys just have thunder? Do they have like dragon mixed in there?
It's exclusively thunder.
Alright.
Bushi's portion of the fight is negligible. There's no dragon as far as I can tell.
Dongo Wall Runner.
This fight is like pretty miserable. I'm not gonna mince words.
Well, you already don't like the other two, so.
No, like you'll see why. Narwa should be on the X game shit.
God, I haven't like thought about Dongo like literally since the first day I played this game. God, Beam Explosion.
Yeah, the names are pretty funny, to be honest.
I want some like red bean, like mochi, like right now.
Oh my god, wait, are you vaccinated?
Not yet. I'm trying to get the first shot like next week.
If you get vaccinated, we should go to H Mart and get a bunch of red bean shit.
Yo, absolutely. What am I looking at? Oh my god, I hate this. I hate what I'm looking at. Okay, just Polisher and Defender.
Did you hear my sister's bark?
Sorry.
My god, you kids and your memes!
Okay, I should be good.
Okay.
I'm waiting on you now.
So, this is like the epitome of like randoms will make it go faster, but randoms will also eat shit and make us lose.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, it's like you have to pick.
We'll do one run without randoms, and then if we feel like we need that, then we'll try.
No, yeah, it's up to you. This hunt is like, oh my god. My queen, my Earth is thunder.
I also still don't like the psychic monsters.
I think they're neat.
I don't know. I know it's like weird saying I don't like it when Monster Hunter invokes actual magic, considering what the fuck this franchise is, but like the weird fine balance of like pseudo ecology, like pseudo fantasy ecology, and like believability and all that stuff. And
yeah, it's like, are we expected to believe they have like psychic, like,
yeah. Like, you can always have, like, some facsimile of that, but, like, having, like, literally, like, soul bonded with random Wyverians or whatever, because, sure, okay.
Well, that's the silliest part, because the whole, like...
That's the dumbest part, yeah.
Yeah, because, like, the other shit could just be like, it's electromagnetic waves, they both shoot lightning.
Yeah, literally, it's just, like, it's instinct, it's birds flying south for the winter, they just, like, know.
Yeah.
Like you don't, like, I don't, you can tell me that every Spyro bird is part of a hive mind, and I'd be like, yeah, okay. I would just, like, nod and agree, like, because I don't give a shit. Right? But, like, other stuff, you give me, like, a wizard shooting lightning out of his fingers, I'm gonna, like, tell you to shut up. Anyway, I can't wait for The Witcher 3 DLC to come to this game, too.
Yeah. Have I ever posted the Ibushi, like, the official, like, Ibushi plushie? Because that single...
I have not seen any Rise merch myself.
It is, like, sickeningly adorable, and I will get it after we do an release this time.
Oh.
It's just a little creature. Also, I like Ibushi a lot more when he's not, like, a weird, rampage fight.
Yeah, the Rampage, I like Rampages, but they're not, like, conducive for, like, a good one-on-one fight, because of the way the monster's, like, it's got to do its Rampage phases every now and then, and it just stops fighting you.
I guess he does have some dragon attacks, but, I literally didn't notice because I played my first time doing this. I like his design a lot. I think the, like, the blue with the really, like, bright purple, like, fulminant appendages, I think he looks really cool. And I wish he wasn't delicate. You'll see why I'm upset about his, like, involvement in this hunt very shortly.
Well, judging by the fact that we're fighting this guy first, and I don't know if this game has the balls for a dual fight, like a real one. I'd imagine this guy is just like a shitty appetizer for the real fight.
You want me to tell you?
I mean, that seems pretty evident to me, but...
I mean, communication error has occurred.
Oh.
Alright, I'll abandon them. So I'm really...
Yeah, I'll
If I abandon, I can still rejoin you.
Oh, okay.
It's if you return that you can't rejoin. If you abandon, you can rejoin.
Okay.
Assuming I didn't get in the lobby. Assuming you didn't get sent offline, which... Either of those things could have happened because the online game was fucking...
I don't know any of these attacks. Fucking Christ. There's no motivation to actually, like, fight these monsters prior to this update, so...
Yeah.
Also, this monster's just straight up not using the Rampage attacks anyway.
Yeah.
That's not a counter frame I can counter out of. Oh, I'm stunned and Dragon Bladed. Ah! Fuck. Oh, okay.
Issues when I'm playing with somebody like across the world, but not necessarily like an hour from me.
I like how the big fuck off rocks falling on your head don't really hurt you, like at all.
Yeah, that's weird. That's like a weird discrepancy.
Yeah, like you would think they knock you back, like not like deal damage, but just like knock you over or something, but. But nah, they're just like, whatever. I mean, I guess that's fine. It's like, it's probably one of those things that's like a quality of life, like, decision. Because having it like actually fucking like hurt you or fuck you up would be annoying. Because like you don't necessarily know that they're above you at any given time. It might be. It's gonna be hard for like someone who's doing this fight for the first time to like predict when they would fall.
Especially because they're like doing attacks while that's happening. So
yeah,
I feel like
it's a lot to keep track of.
Like, there's too many goddamn boxes.
Oh right, I can't do a counter to that. I can do that though.
Oh, I don't think I
what?
use my free.
Oh yeah.
Stuff or whatever.
Anyway, this like Coral Palace is literally like a One Piece location. Especially how that location is represented in like the Musou games. Just a big empty space with random coral bits and like Japanese architecture sticking out of random spots.
Flying around. Uh-oh.
Funny scream. Okay. Well, I can't get up there for another 12 hours because of my wire book.
Easy Bushi mechanic.
Also, this guy's only dragon type because Capcom are cowards and they don't want to add a wind type to the game. Looking at you, Kushala. Fucking ice weapons or whatever Kushala tends to have. That might be a hidden element thing.
Because they weren't hidden element. They weren't hidden element in World. Did not need to drink that, but okay.
Really? Oh, were they just like straight up ice? Or...
Also, don't get me first days either, which is a little cringe, but whatever. Yeah. I passed self-skull ball.
God, oh yeah, and of course, this is a classic Monster Hunter problem, but lock-on fights against you when a monster is like this big. Because the lock-on point's arbitrary. So you might lock on and like be facing the wrong direction. Some Monster Hunter games have multiple lock-on spots for a single monster. If they're like really big. You can like let's choose to lock on to like one of the legs or something.
Kind of neat. You like break it easier that way, I assume.
Yeah, although it's still like a band-aid on the monster too big, camera sucks, oh god problem. Which isn't that great. You know, the kind of thing an analog stick, a real analog stick fixes, which for like, you know, a good like 8 years or something, Monster Hunter just didn't have access to. On the from the PSP to the 3DS, fuck your analog sticks.
I forgot it was a PSP game. That's so sick.
Yeah. And that's when Monster Hunter was like at its like peak, was on the PSP. I mean, it's at a new high after World, but you know, that's like a global thing.
Game without a goddamn analog stick. Guess I definitely wanted to walk sideways. Oh my god.
Oh, I can't fucking hit the monster when it's on the ground like that. Okay. I will simply hit it instead. My capture card was freaking out this morning when I was testing it before the stream. It appears to be working just fine now, but...
Oh wait, refunded my demon drugs.
Oh. Yeah, you need to make sure you take that. Take your fucking medicine. The medicine. Counter, bitch! Oh, that didn't work. That would have been cool if it did, though.
Why did that make me sound like it's like think of the postal guy when you said it like that? The medicine.
Yes. Whenever I think of the medicine, I think of Metal Gear Solid.
I need a medicine bag.
I need. Because it's the thing that the fucking ninja says in Metal Gear Solid, just as one of those things he says.
Ooh, we took his tail.
Oh.
Look at that.
We love it when giant monster tail part is just a little shit for some reason. Because these cowards don't want to make a second version of the model that lacks the whole tail. We did it!
We've done it. The hunt's over. We did it. How does the tail doesn't despawn?
Oh. Well, there's a hole in the ground now, so...
Okay, there's some artillery now. You want to open fire on Narwa immediately. Zero hesitation. Yeah, the tail's on the ground still.
Okay.
So this is really funny what's about to happen.
Are we gonna get some fucking praying mantis shit? Oh, yep. Yep, okay.
This fucking kills him. Anyway, now the actual boss fight has started.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget to pick up your free Ibushi parts.
Wow. Finally got past the first stage of Shara's Valda. Excuse me, I'm trying to carve. Thank you.
I'm carving his tail, man. I got a win stack.
Gotta dilute your baby daddy, your fucking
DNA?
the seed gremlin's corpse. We must loot it. Oh, I don't have the counter there.
So, what's it? She does have an attack where she kind of like slings her tail down. That's the most annoying one because it is insanely fast. But I don't quite know what the tell is for it just yet. Also, sometimes the lightning, like, circles will start spinning like Sonic Range, so watch out for that. Also, the snap attack actually looks flat. It's so good.
I don't. Did we get a vocal track in World? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
That's like a Monster Hunter thing where like you get, you know, you get like in-universe Monster Hunter like ceremonial music when you fight like Elder Dragons that are like the biggins, the real biggin Elder Dragons. Like I know the one that's stuck in my head forever is the Sideus theme from Gen 3. The cool underwater Elder Dragon that we'll never see again because it's an underwater fight.
When they had this Ivory, and the underwater boys,
I think you've gotten quieter. Because I had you turned up to an audible level and now I can't hear you again.
I have not moved in the slightest. Yune is something hilarious. Kind of fucked up, but also hilarious.
Yeah.
I've seen, like, entire friends of mine, not friends of mine, but, like, two friends of mine, literally, like, stopped talking to each other because they had a disagreement over whether or not Ivory of the Gyarados was white or ivory.
Over what was white or ivory?
Ivory the Gyarados, the monster. Also, this attack, just run to the center as soon as you can see an opening.
Oh.
Because you will die. And then you want to move out as soon as the Dragonators stop spinning.
Oh, oh yeah, those are the fucking Dragonator things.
Get on this platform.
Well, I'm in the air regardless, I guess. Okay.
Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Fine, fine, fine. Hey, remember Saki Jiva? Yeah. That's the worst attack.
It's not that bad. But, like, that's one of those, like, oh, that would kill me if I didn't know what was going on, but... Which I guess is a problem, but...
It's just the idea for, like, spinning Dragonators around is really funny.
Yeah, I like that touch. Oh, that's a weird one. Oh, I like that.
Oh, that's gonna hit me.
That one's cool.
There's a version of that where she shoots, like, 3 of them at the same time. It's hilarious.
Wow, like, right under the head is a dead zone for a lot of these attacks.
Yeah, it's just like...
It's pretty good.
Not interesting otherwise, because you get hit by that.
You just gotta watch out for that. That one, like, little flip got me.
She will OTG you. It's really awful. like you know that like lightning orb shoots out, not the circle, the orb.
Yeah.
That will hit you even if you're on the ground, like knocked down. Yeah.
Oh, help.
Oh, got these stuns. Are you that man?
Bro, there's like a turtle here. I need to take a picture of this.
Pick up the turtle after you get it because I think it gives you an extra life.
Does it?
It like stops you from getting killed like once, I think, is what it does.
Cool. Took a picture of it, so now it's in my catalog. Oh, yeah, I see. It's got the Moxie icon on my health now.
Yeah. Is she just kind of standing still for you?
No, I think you're DCing.
No.
Because you're standing still, too. Yeah, you're literally standing still.
So shitty.
Ask Nintendo. This is pretty on brand.
I guess I'll try and finish myself. Yeah, this is cringe.
Isn't it great that they were so bold as to charge money for their online this generation?
Yeah.
Isn't it great? Isn't it almost like no company should ever charge money for that because it's never worth it, and it's something that like it's not even like their own servers half the time?
My favorite thing is Nintendo, who's pretty much unarguably the most like big of all these major companies.
Mm-hmm.
Their online is literally the worst, and they were the ones who went for not charging too charging. Like, you shouldn't charge at all, but at least the fucking other companies that charge their online worse most of the time.
Oh god. Well, I'm fine.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this unless she scales back down.
Scaling is dynamic in this game, supposedly, so. Oh, you're still in your hunt? Oh, can you not rejoin now that you joined and now you can't?
Yeah.
Like you said?
Well, like, it's not worth it because it would scale all my shit back down and I'd probably do more harm than good by carding 3 times. To be totally honest.
Yeah, but no one's carded yet. On my hunt. Please hit me. Please hit me. No, don't hit me now. Aww.
Oh.
Pain of not knowing a monster's tells yet. This doesn't seem that bad. Unless there's a phase 3, this doesn't seem that bad. How did that hit? So you mentioned that tail whip. It hit me through a counter frame.
That's extremely cringe. Can you hear me, by the way?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, some fucking robot just left me a voicemail. And that usually fucks up Discord.
Yeah, you should figure out how to not be using Discord on your phone.
I mean, what are my options?
Oh yeah, is your computer still fucking killed? Or what?
No, my computer's not killed, but it's like in a separate room and I have nowhere in here I could put it.
Okay, well I've got one cart. All the rings are spinning now. That's something. Oh, no, that's not. Oh, fuck. Get out of the thing.
Yeah, doing it pretty easily, but like, still does too much damage. I think her damage is a little high. I'm going on.
Breaking parts now.
I'm just doing again.
Breaking a third part. I think that was a tail. Yeah, that's a tail. Please hit me. Oh, no, don't hit me now.
Oh my dog broke apart. Oh, fuck off. That's unblockable. Fight me. Legendary. I need a
I
bit.
have no spirit fucking... Magnum Malo has appeared. Okay.
Oh, right. There's that. It's literally the same fucking shit Nerfigante does. He appears to beat up the boss and then fucks off.
Okay. Sure, yeah, alright, whatever. Oh, hey, we can mount. Okay, fuck this game, I guess. Alright, we're just going for it. Okay. Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm playing, like, a fucking, like, Dragon Ball anime game now, but alright, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know why he shows up. It's not like, there's no like, reason.
It really is just like a... This is the part where Goku tells you he's your best friend, and then you fight, like, Frieza with him. Like, I don't know. That's the vibe I get.
It's literally the same shit in the world. Remember when Nerfigante appears? You fight, like, Charlotte or whatever? Or at the end of, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally just that, but, like, it doesn't make sense because that's not Magnum Malo's big deal.
Oh boy, the Monster Hunter theme's playing. That means we're almost done. Or that means that... You know, that's kind of the theme of the Dragonator, and appropriately it's doing the Dragonator attack. Which is amusing.
I need to Magnum Malo to appear in this now, please.
You know, it's fucking impossible to tell when the Dragonators are actually gone. When you're underneath, like, Narwa. Oh god, why can't you just step up the thing, you little shithead?
They're
Little shit.
incredibly dumb. Bosses. Dog, I love you. Please.
Just count right there. Please no. Please don't do that. Bruh, that tail hit. It doesn't help that I'm, like, against a wall right now. This funny Moxie Turtle ain't gonna do shit for me, because I just... Anything that hits me, it doesn't, like, kill me. It's just a follow-up hit that kills me. Or rather, that would, in theory. Please stop drinking and fucking jump, you two. Okay. Well, please. Yes, okay.
Here. Hi, bestie.
That's a ball. Ow, that's my fucking head dead. Oh, okay. That big blast cloud was kind of off screen and I walked sideways into it. I'll explode. Hit me. God, I hate this monster. This monster is fucking annoying to counter sometimes. She's like weirdly slow. It's like throwing me off. Like an actual Monster Hunter fight. Pre-world Monster Hunter fight. It's fucking up my head. Okay, that time I countered the tail whip. I don't know why it didn't work last time. I think like the wire bug. Maybe the wire bug counter ended early. That would explain a fair amount. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting comboed. Please get out of the monster. Thank you. That's a funny donut.
Funny donut. Oh, I shot her. Pregnant woman down. Okay, I hate.
I keep like jumping into that's the one fucking like suffering that the wire bug brings me is I keep jumping into attacks. Like, a lot.
Ew.
That time I was ready for the counter.
No.
Well, it's not right.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, never mind. You're right, the turtle does nothing. It just insta-kills you.
Yeah, well, because it's just the Moxie effect. Which is already, like, not great. Oh, what? It just saved me. Okay, never mind. Oh, but I'm stunned at 1 health, and the monster's shooting at me. Okay, I'm fine. I'm out of health items, though. Hey, guess what I have? I have a fucking Farcaster. Bye, bitch!
Farcaster moment.
Fucking remembered I had that. Ah, free of the weird white noise that monster makes.
Did you kill her?
No, not yet. I just Farcasted.
Oh.
Just suddenly becomes dead silent when you leave because, you know. It'd be like that. Yeah, I'm sharpened. Although it's weird that they use the Farcaster animation for when you're, like, leaving camp. That's weird to me. But I guess they use that for fast traveling, too? Actually, I don't remember what the Farcaster animation looked like in World. Was it just a normal fast travel animation, or did you throw the fucking smoke bomb out?
Yeah, you can have a little smoke bomb. Great.
Oh, okay. Weird. Girl, your fucking reeling looks the same as your winding up. Stop this.
I hate this glitch. You're such a cheater! Get on, so I'm gonna die.
I'm just like messing up my inputs. Ow, with the tail wipe. Tail wipe? Tail whip? Tail whip?
I got killed again without even getting a chance to get. This fight is stupid. I hate this game. I unironically don't know if I like this game or not. And yet. How's it going on your end?
Pretty alright. I just had to restock. I should have grabbed a second Farcaster, but I forgot to, so that might be a problem later. What's this bitch's weak spot? Oh, it's her chest. The arms? No, it's like her chest, right? Game makes me be a gunner momentarily every now and then. I hate this game. That's more facetious, though. Oh, hey, look, another turtle. Oh, yeah, my fight's almost over. I still only have 1 cart.
I have 2 because I got stunlocked. Literally stunlocked. Man, you are so ugly. You're so ugly! Stop doing that! Fucking attacks are like set up with one.
Yeah, I got a fucking cart. Well, the wire bug counter wastes your meters, unfortunately. I always forget about that part. And I rolled into the tail. And I got a combo. Ow. Mud beetle! Oh! Oh, that didn't do anything.
It's like a fucking fighting game. That's not how this game works.
Counter. Nice. Oh, wait. Right. That attack explodes. Fuck. Squawk like a parrot? What? That's not a sound I expect a wind serpent to make.
You did not stomach me, ma'am.
Oh god, uh-oh. Turtle procced.
Stomaching is actually, like, unfair. I can't stand the stomaching.
I don't know what are the attacks that you can't wire bug out of yet, but
no, you can, but if you wire bug out of them you like get hit by the second part of the attack no matter what. It's ridiculous.
Oh, and there's the second cart. Dang, it's been in the almost dead state for like that whole cart. I've been on the defense a little bit too much.
Oh Jesus. The Dragonators again, you're so ugly.
Let me actually grab another fucking cart.
You're genuinely so hideous. Oh my god.
Oh wait, I didn't fucking item box. Ah, and I have to redo the animation of getting back into the tent. Oh, did I forget to drink my fucking drugs again? I think that might be what happened. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't drink them again. I only have 4. I should have 3. Shit. Eh, that explains that, I guess. Alright, whatever.
Please stop. Literally stop. You need to chill. Man. He's not even almost dead for me yet. This is the worst. Just stop knocking me. Stop.
Oh, and I got him. That second cart was kind of a waste because the monster was like 2 hits away.
I'd be fine with it if she didn't like her actions per second are too high. Like, and her like she's holding on you and it makes you can't dodge. It's ridiculous.
Oh.
Like,
if you know which... Oh, I got an orb. If you know, like... Because when she does that, like, punch on the ground, you need to, like, dodge into her. Because none of her AoE is underneath her. It's all, like, in front of her and around her. I know that.
But it's like... If
that's one of her, like, combos.
If you wire by recover out of an attack, the monster shouldn't be allowed to just instantly zone on you and kill you again after that. If you wire bug ASAP.
I don't know, because the monster already, like, determined its direction for the most part, as far as I can tell, once it started, like, attacking like that.
No, she can, like, do a little swerve when she, like, does that stupid bite on the ground. She can literally, like, turn on a dime.
I don't think I've seen the bite.
She, like, drags her jaw along the ground and, like, lunges forward. She can, like, turn on a dime when she does that.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. If I've seen that attack, I didn't notice it.
She'll, like, do a 180 and, like, hit you even if you wire bow cover out of the first hit. It's fucking stupid.
One whole outfit voucher.
Also, fuck you getting an orb. I hate this game. I can't get any
Is anything you're good? I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't.
Oh, you can't tell, because you have to make the first set of gear and upgrade it before you get the extra skills.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yeah, you can't even tell. I'm sure you could, like, look it up, but, like, the fact that you can't see what skills are on the gear is, like, insanity.
Here I am complaining, why would we ever do the other 2 fights? The gear sucks. And they're like, well, here you go. Which set of gear, though? There's 2 sets.
I don't know. You have to. It says you have to upgrade them first and look. I really don't even want to finish this fight. Honestly, it's so fucking painful. Alright, I don't know how this was supposed to like that. I die again. Gag. Well. Yep.
Wow, player character, you're great. We all love you.
No other monster does this, where it just, like, you get hit before you can even get up. It's a problem.
You have the cat's voice acting, you fucking cowards.
How you doing?
I thought the fight's okay. But I think we've established that you don't like this game and I do. So. I just don't like the plot and the cutscenes, and I think the characters are boring. And also... Fuck, where is it? Oh, god damn it, I missed it. Look, there she is! Look at her face! Fuck. The zoom feature is so limited. Returning to a peaceful life. Pretty much nothing has changed.
Yep.
Well, there's some fundamental problems with trying to have, like, a plot in a Monster Hunter game with characters, and then the player character having a relationship to those characters, and there being any level of agency. Because the player character is just, like, a nobody.
God.
And that's, like, by design, right? But, like... Because maybe, and this is me just trying to figure out why I don't like this direction for Monster Hunter. Maybe my problem is that I don't like how, by having more overt... Reach HR 100, okay. By having more overt... Oh, is that where Valstrax is?
Yup.
Oh, whatever, that's fine, I guess.
I had Umfu could carry me into him a few times, but, yup.
Special. Cunning... Oh, they have, like, a specific window for stuff. Can I zoom?
I mean, I'll Google what the stupid Narwa, like, set bonus is.
Oh god, the sunglasses have dithering on them. I hate this game. David, have you played... you played fucking shit in the RE engine. They can do, like, transparent shit in RE engine, right?
Yes, they can.
Why is it just dithering in this game? It looks bad. Like, the dithering on the environments are fine, right? Whatever. That's fine. But, like, when I have sunglasses, they shouldn't be dithered. It just looks like I have, like, a mesh sheet over my eyes. I hate that. That looks bad. I get that the Nintendo Switch is a piece of shit piece of hardware that can't run anything. But why can't you just have a transparent texture?
Alright. Is this Narwa 1 or Narwa 2? I can't fucking tell. I literally got disconnected from you before we even did a hunt.
Yeah, you did.
What is happening?
Nintendo Online.
It's never this bad. I at least get into a hunt first, most of the time.
I only use online with you, so I don't have much of experience at all.
I've never had it this bad. I'm going to kill every fucking person in this family that isn't me.
It's not me. There it is. Okay, so who's the best kisser? This is still the central conceit of the stream.
I agree.
Alright. Ibushi. You're all teeth. They don't have lips. D tier. You know, both of you, D tier. They're too busy kissing each other. They're the kind of people who will, like, invite you out somewhere, and then they spend the whole time, like, face-fucking each other, and they don't want to talk to you for some reason, even though you're the only other person at the table.
Let me get the Ibushi plush so I can stop being angry.
Alright. I guess there's two sets, then. That's about how they, talked about that. Oh god, don't shrink the fucking window, you're messing up my thing. Alright, where else we at? God, some of these monsters are like, you know, Kezu, I'm gonna put you in A tier. Some sloppy kisses, alright? Not S tier, because you don't always want that. A tier at least. A tier. Alright, fish. I don't want to kiss a fish. Low C tier. Fucking, Tigrex. I used to know how to pronounce this, but then the discourse during World made me forget. And I always knew the right way to pronounce it. I didn't even have to be taught. Because I have a good brain. You know what? He's probably a good hooker. High B.
I agree.
Kuliaku, double S tier. In fact.
Double S tier.
In fact.
He'll bring the rock.
There you go. Alright. Does that fit on the screen? Yeah, more or less. Okay. Monkey. The monkey's all hairy.
Electrocuted, that too.
He is electric. He probably smells like aerosol because of all the fucking like lightning or whatever. I'm gonna say.
Also, you should stream stuff when you have a second.
Oh, okay, you give me the oh my god, look at those plushes. Wow.
I know, they're so cute.
Bruh.
They're little babies.
Wish they just didn't. I want more Charizard, though. That monster's cool.
I know, they totally just forgot about Charizard.
I mean, like, you can't have the, like, final boss of every goddamn game showing up in every goddamn game, but still.
I know, but, like, I want them.
Spider. You ever tried to kiss a spider? D tier.
I've had a spider try to kiss me. It did not go
That
well.
sounds like fun. I forgot Basarios was in this game. You know why I forgot Basarios was in this game? Not because I don't see Basarios a lot, because I do, right? I forgot that Basarios was in this game because he doesn't act in the way that Basarios does in like every other game where he hides as like a rock. At least not that I'm aware of. I only ever see him on rampages. He never appears as an environmental object. Anyway, he's made out of rock, SC tier. Valistrax.
I want to say S tier because it's like he leaves and that makes him desirable. He plays hard to get because he just leaves.
Yes, but this is about the kissing itself, not necessarily the need to kiss.
He probably smells like Jet Fuel. You might be right.
Yeah. Well, think about it. Valistrax's face is covered in dead bugs, right?
Well, depending on who you ask, that could be a boon.
Low B tier. Roggy, poison, that's hot, A tier. Baggy, sleep shit, that's also possibly hot, B tier.
Girl, not the somnophilia.
Somnicanth, speaking of.
Okay.
Somnicanth, basically a giant sleepy otter, A tier, easily. Ludrop, funny sponge, fun in the sun, A tier.
Don't forget that.
Mitsune, S tier.
Yeah. I
disconnected again.
In the lobby with you. What is fucking happening?
Fucking we're not doing anything and you're disconnecting. Oh my god. Okay. Funny gang lizard. Fucking six-way. Alright, that's high B tier right there. Fucking Izuchi, or whatever the hell it's called, brings its friends.
The great Izuchi.
Apex Mitsune. Its existence demotes normal Mitsune to A tier, because it's going in S tier now. Very soapy, very slippery. That's some fucking oil wrestling, alright? That's some good shit, alright? Apex Diablos. I don't know what Apex Diablos is like in this game.
I would have imagined Omnidron would be like the oil wrestling one. But I guess that's mud.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck Apex Diablos is like in this game. Does it have a gimmick? Have you fought this thing yet?
No.
It goes in D tier for hard as rock. I don't know what Apex Rathalos is like in this game. I assume just big fire. I do like Big Lizard.
That fucking Rathal, yeah, he's fucking
B
evil.
tier. Rathian, poison. Poison's hot in my weird logic. Mid A tier. I don't know what Apex Zinogre is like, but it's a funny dog and it can like sit on you. A tier. Umbrella. B tier. Almudron. Above Kezu.
If,
A
it,
tier.
if it's strictly kissing, it would be pretty bad because he's covered in mud, dude.
Yes, but also Baroth. I love me Baroth. Baroth would accidentally headbutt you, killing you instantly. D tier.
And then he'd be like, "Fuck, that's not like I meant to headbutt you."
Okay. Anjanath. Don't cuddle during flu season, but otherwise, B tier. Barioth. Big teeth. That's part of the fun. B for Barioth, B for B tier. I keep wanting to call this thing Seregios, but it's fucking Basilgeist. Basilgeist. Basilgeist explodes. That kills you. D tier. Whatever the fuck this thing's called, the funny monkey that throws fruit. Fruit is cool. We like fruit. Low A tier.
We like fruit here on the on this Twitch channel tag.
Diablos. D for Diablos. Fucking whatever this guy's called. Gazabagog. What the fuck is this thing called?
Which one?
The fucking like Yeti. What's he called?
Grossarog.
Gossarog. 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 Gossarog has Azeros energy.
Feels like you're speaking Simlish. Oh, Gossarog.
Gossarog Kushaladora. Gossarog.
Shara Ishvalda.
Shara. Shara. Your sim says as you lock them in a little box and they need to pee really bad, but they can't get to the toilet.
Oh, Bishatin.
Kushala will give you tetanus. C tier. Magnamalo. Magnamalo's hot, literally.
This silly little kitty cat.
And also big horns. We like those. A tier. Above Almudron. Narg. Narg's a classic. Narg's a big fuzzy boy. We love him. S tier.
Okay, can I just interject? One of my friends started to play. This is his first Monster Hunter. He is obsessed with Nargacuga.
Oh yeah, Nargacuga's fucking. The fur rendering in this game is really good on Narg.
It's true.
Narg looks very nice in this game. This is like one of the nicest looking like versions of Nargacuga we've had. Okay. Rathian, normal Rathian. I don't know. C tier. That's Rathalos. Rathian though, we got that poison shit. Not as good as Apex, which is here. So I'm gonna put you high B. All right. Teostra. Teostra's a fuzzy boy. Hot as fuck. Good main. For fucking sticking your face in. Probably smells like cinnamon. A tier.
I would imagine it smells like gunpowder, but...
Okay, shut up. The Kappa guy. Fat fuck. A tier.
That bitch.
Wait, is there another... There's another fucking Narwa in here.
Well, there's... What?
Yeah, there's two Narwas here. I think...
Well, there's basic Narwa, and then I guess all Mother Narwa's like...
Yeah, it does have a different name. Tobi Kadachi. I forgot this was in this game. D tier.
Yep.
Zinogre. Where'd I put the other Zinogre?
I love Zinogre.
Tier, you know, you're equal. Okay, there we go. That's definitive. Here it is. The real tier list. No other tier list is real.
And he zooms to SSS tier immediately.
What, who?
Gigante.
Oh. But I would say that about Gormagala.
Okay, I agree about Gormagala. He's cool.
Yeah.
He's evil and fucked up. I can fix him.
Gormagala's cool. Gormagala is one of the... He's that cool dude who's got that, like, weird thing. He's got that, like, weird little fixation on, like, German stuff, which at first is worrying, but once you get to know him, you kind of are like, oh, okay.
Oh my god, wait. You might have... That's literally, like, Uriel. You remember him?
Oh, yeah. But yeah, all of the Gormagala... A lot of the Gormagala's, like, equipment you make from it is, like, German.
I wish he gets. I remember I really wanted him to be in the game because I looked at his insect wave and I was like, I want to. I like
Cool
him.
skulls. There's a lot of skulls and shit.
Anyway, try.
Yeah, I wonder if.
So, what do you want to do to get to Hunter rank 100?
I don't know. Do you think we can get HR points for playing Minecraft?
Probably.
Maybe. God.
I'm gonna ask you to kill Magnamallow one time. It's literally like my daily quest because I only seen him like killed so far and I still haven't gotten an orb.
We can do a Magnamallow hunt, sure.
Let me see. I want everyone to know. 26.
Bro.
26.
Have you punched the numbers on that? For what the odds of killing it 26 times without not getting one? Without getting one?
Because it would just make me even angrier, and I would like that to not be the case.
But stats are fun.
Maybe. So how do I? What would be the math on that? Theoretically.
Well, like, what's the drop rate? And if we look at the drop rate and then assume you're doing what you need to do to, like, proc that drop every single time.
So the drop is you can get 3 from the capture, you get 1 chance from cutting the tail, and you get 3 drops from ramming with another monster. So that's 7 instances of a 3% drop per Magnamallow fight, assuming you're doing it optimally.
Mm-hmm.
So let me do the math on myself. So 7 times 26.
I don't know. I got my statistics professor fired, so
7 times 26 is 182. So that's 182. Let's subtract like 50 from that because I'm assuming I haven't done it optimally every time. So that's 132, and that's being generous. Instances of a 3% drop chance. So what would be the numbers on that? So, I'm gonna type 132 times 3%. So that'd be 0.03.
I don't remember the math for that. There's a math for, like, multiplying the chances again and again. To see, like, what the subsequent chances of something happening are. Because if it's 3% every time, then that...
It's 3% for the orb, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
I'm just going to embarrass myself if I try to remember what the math for that is.
Yeah, low-key same. But... The plate is a 5% drop, and I have obtained 10 of those.
Dang.
I am rolling in them, so it's... I don't know what's going on.
Speaking of Minecraft, let me check that the server's, like, running right now.
It's only 1:30. We could literally switch to Minecraft.
I wasn't joking.
Okay, let's get back to Hello, and I'll go on my computer.
I was not fucking joking. I failed to join quest.
What the fuck?
Joining quest session. I joined the quest. Okay.
Cool.
Boy, I'm glad I have the plus thunder attack skill.
Great. I'll get my great.
I like literally don't have any other like level 1 gems. So it's not like I could switch them out or anything. So I might as well just keep it.
It's true.
Because I can't afford to make decorations. To be upgrading my shit. Or maybe I should like invest in like defense decorations or something.
Maybe.
Unless they fucking value crept those too.
I'm just like I forgot to restock. Oops. TV.
You didn't grab your stuff.
I didn't grab my stuff! No, I'm cringe!
I didn't grab my stuff. You suck.
The king, I'm cringe.
Wait.
I
Wow.
can't wait to grab the king.
All of it. What? There's some great stuff in like the CDI Zelda games that like is surprisingly obscure because like no one ever like most people never played the CDI Zelda games, and only some of the cutscenes were like in full uploaded online back in the day.
I like the woman who's like, "You're not afraid of my husband, are you?" And then Link goes, "Of course not."
I like the weird, like, jaundiced orange blacksmith who fucking hits the fucking sword with the hammer, then picks it up, turns around, and blows up a rock with it and goes, alright.
I like the fucking, like, I think it's the fisherman. He's the guy with no shirt. He looks like a skeleton almost.
If he's orange, it's the same guy. I think the blacksmith and the fisherman are the same guy.
Because I like that guy because he looks like, he reminds me of those videos on YouTube where it's like the guy who animates the like horror stories and it's like the girl narrating over them. She's like, "This happened when I was 15. I was at a cabin in the woods. I can't, like, you know that fucking channel?"
I think Jess tried to show me one of those videos once and I immediately noped out because it was completely uninteresting to me.
That's like, it's that channel where it's like, I don't know, it's like clearly like fabricated stories, but like,
it is like one of those, it is the exact kind of thing that I just do not mesh with. I'm like, I can't take this seriously. This, like, just makes me annoyed.
Yeah, I understand. It's like so uninteresting that it's like, it's one of those like mentally like neurodivergent things where it's like continuing to watch it. Have you seen that Tumblr post that I've linked before where it's, "I've heard too many noises and now I'm a bitch"? It's like that, but it's like I watched these things for too long and now I'm a bitch.
I don't know, because those videos are like chilled videos, but unironic, like entirely unironic. That's like my problem with them.
Problematic.
Legit can't take them seriously.
Yeah, of course not. Like, I would never take them seriously. Sometimes I'll stick them on in the background while I'm like literally taking a nap on the couch. Because just people talking is like ambience for sleeping, but...
Yes. I don't know.
The narrators are so funny. I love that specific one. She talks exactly like that. Like, my impression is very good.
Take your word for it.
I was at a cabin in the woods with my family.
I don't know. Because and some of it... And you get this with a lot of, like, horror storytelling and, like, stuff where it overlaps with true crime, and then you have the true crime things that are problems with true crime. If you've ever indulged in any true crime content, you probably can understand what I'm talking about. But you'll always get to, like, weird sensationalizing stuff, or stuff that, like, here's a person who really died, isn't that so wow? You know, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. I should do
like, you know the fucking girl... Okay, this isn't... We're not gonna talk about fucking Yick, alright? But you know the fucking...
I knew you were gonna start talking about Yick. I knew it had like a...
We're not gonna talk about that, we're gonna talk about... I'm just using that because I can't remember what the fuck the story's, like, referred to as typically. But it's that one. You know, that one, right? That, like, real-life account. Yeah. That fucking story popped up so many places, like, when it was, like, big, right? And it's the same thing where people are like... No, like, there's this girl who had, like, a psychiatric, like, episode and, like, killed herself, and, like, you're doing all this weird, like, man, what really happened? Whoa, how mysterious. And it's like, oh god, guys, what the fuck is going on right now? It's just gross. Which is why, even though Yick kind of seems to be trying to... Yick is a complicated topic, right? But, like, it's not fully unironically indulging in that, almost, kind of, but you can make an argument that it totally is anyway, because it's not... Whatever. Like I said, we're not talking about Yick. But...
I was not talking about Yick. Continue to talk about Yick.
I can't help it. Like, that's one of those weird things where it started out as, like, almost, to use archaic fucking terminology, almost like lolcow shit, right? You know? Yes. Or I guess today we would call that, like, the main character of Twitter, or whatever the fuck your regional equivalent is, right?
Character of Twitter.
Like that kind of stuff. It was like one of those things where it's like, look at this is bad, let's all shit on it, and like let's pull it apart, and let's make unfair assumptions about it, and that kind of thing, right? You know, which sometimes some of that stuff is warranted, but you know how shit goes. Usually it's not. But I don't know.
I love laughing at idiots on Twitter. It's like every pastime.
Okay, I don't like Twitter. I fucking hate Twitter. Whenever I go, like, I'll literally be like, oh, like the DBD Twitter account tweeted something. I guess I'll go look at that, and then I'll be mad for the next 2 hours because I had to go on Twitter and I saw shit in the comments. in like the replies, and I'm like, oh right, this is why I don't go on fucking Twitter.
My favorite, one of my mutuals on Twitter has this thing where they're like, every time the DBG Twitter releases, they'll link like homosexual porn of like survivors in the comments. It's really fucking funny.
God. Like I genuinely have a Twitter account just so I can block people.
Yes, you're so powerful and correct.
That's the only reason I made one. Like, there's no content on it at all.
And like, I keep telling me on Twitter. Please don't,
no.
actually.
I'm not gonna follow anyone with that Twitter account because I don't know what I want to do with it. If I ever want to do anything with it.
I mean, you could just. I mean, I have 2 Twitter accounts. You could use the same email to make theoretically infinite Twitter accounts.
Oh, really?
Well, okay, so it's a Gmail account you're using, right?
Yeah.
If you put a period somewhere in the email account before the Gmail, it'll recognize this. So like let's say my email is like poop@gmail.com. I could make a Gmail with poop@gmail.com, and then I can make another account using poop, but there's a period in between the O's at gmail.com, and it'll count as a email. Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Because I know I have like one Twitter account that I don't remember the login for. So my current one is the username I use for Twitter and then 2. Or like 1 or something, and I'm like, ugh. I don't even remember what like email the first account's like tied to, so I can't like get into it or anything. Nothing's on it.
I have like one Twitter for interacting with like people, and I have one for posting like explicitly not people with content. And yeah. I've had one of my friends who was a minor at the time come and be like, hey, Twitter like recommended me your not safe for work account because I follow your main account. And I was like, that's cringe. I'm gonna have to block you. Sorry.
Bruh.
But it's like, that's the Twitter algorithm does that. It's just like, hello? Ma'am?
Well, I guess it's better they ignore the not safe for work content in regards to their algorithm than just fucking like, I just tanked that hit, then just fucking ban it outright. Which is what they would do. If they acknowledged the not safe for work content in an official capacity and like gave any like mind and their web design to it, then what they would be doing is fucking just banning it.
Yeah, which is like, please don't. I don't want to start posting up to Reddit again. Please no. It is not worth it.
God, if Reddit's the last place you have to go to, fuck everything.
I understand why artists literally like explicitly put, oh, DevTale, explicitly put not RP in their bios now because
yeah. I'm not even an artist and I get that shit, yeah.
At the amount of random people who are like, hey, your art is nice, do you RP? Like literally every other fucking week. No, I don't. Can you read? I really don't. I don't care. Quirky.
It's one of those things. Like what I ended up, because I have that issue with Discord because I'm not on other social media, but like I had to fucking identify certain servers. Yeah, I love that animation. I had to identify like where a lot of the mutual servers were for these people, and I was like, okay, these servers gotta go. Or rather, I gotta go away from these servers.
Identifying the root of the disease.
Because it's one of those things where, like, I don't know. And I've described having this issue before, but there are people who, just because they see you online, they feel entitled to your attention and all that shit.
Okay.
I'm too busy talking, my brain's not on.
No, it's okay. I drew. Well, I'm not gonna expose myself with it, but I drew a Pokemon for my not child account a couple months ago, and this one man who actively roleplays as the pre-evolution to that Pokemon as his like Sona, like his like mascot. Yeah. He not only replied to the post with like it's just a reply saying "Father, is that you?" Which I mean it gets worse, I promise.
Okay.
He DMs me like every few weeks, like, hey, how are you doing? I literally haven't responded to him since like January.
Bruh.
It is so like the length you can go to try and like obtain your attention is so like wild.
Yeah, like I There's a bunch of people I have blocked, and not because they've done anything, but just because they're the dudes who pop in whenever they see me go green, and they go, hey. Like every time I'm like, yes, hello, and then they're like, hi, how you doing? I'm like, I'm okay, how are you? I'm fine. And then that's the end of the conversation, and it's that every day. Every day.
That happened to me, and he blocked me first because
Really?
like I don't know why he even blocked me. It's really fucking funny. I don't know why he blocked me first, but like I'm fine with it. So yeah, people that are like, "Oh, you blocked me. You must be upset." I hit 2 buttons to like so I can ignore a weird person. You're literally just a weird person, and I don't have to look at you anymore.
Ooh, I'm not. Oh, I don't have to counter here.
Kitty cat attack.
How nice of the Magnum Hollow to go where I was traveling.
Mars, I'm spinning!
Cat's breaking my sword with its head. Stop that. I can't see anything. I'll have to keep it.
He's Magnum Hollowing. My dog here? Thank you.
I mean, like, it's luckily been a long time since I've had, like, issues in my DMs, because I did, like, fucking buckle down, and I made sure that a lot of the avenues people have to, like, people like that, who will be like that, have to, like, contact me, like, aren't there anymore. Now I just get, like, kind of awkward people, like, in servers that I frequent, and they don't, like, DM me at least. But that's about it. That's not even, like, a problem, you know?
Block with people anyway.
Taste thing sometimes. I'll admit there's some people who absolutely it's just a taste thing when I'm like
Oh yeah, it's like you haven't done anything wrong, I just don't like you.
Yeah.
But like I'm entitled to not liking you. So
like I don't know, like I have an issue if my like, oh, this is a fucking kid radar starts going off. Which, like, it's not accurate all the time, because some people are just, like, weird like that, and it's not their fault, but...
Yeah.
I don't know. And it's... You know what's fucking annoying? Like, and then the communities that are like that, it's always like, oh, I can't justify there being, like a no minors rule, because this is, like, almost like a kid-adjacent media thing, because of fucking course it is. Am I going oh, you're going the wrong way.
I'm gonna go tap music soon and see if I can get
right.
To get the bonk points.
Of course. Because I don't know, like, should I complain that there are, like, minors playing fucking Toontown? like the fuck, right?
Well, I mean, like, okay, first of all, there's, like, that's a whole other can of worms. If it's like a space about a child's piece of media that is explicitly designated to be like for adults, then yes. Otherwise, no.
Yeah, I mean, there was actually some fucking community drama because one of the Toontown projects, Toontown Offline, there was like some like mod on the r/Toontown subreddit made like a fucking call out post and then banned all Toontown Offline content because like some people who use Toontown Offline, which by the way lets you host like private servers, were like doing like not safe for work stuff apparently.
That's insanity.
Which like, I mean, the fucking at least like the Toontown Offline, like the team members who are still around after all that nonsense went down, like have a very explicit like, no, there's not supposed to be any fucking kids here. Like, what kid would you want to be playing Toontown? Like, is the logic? And I'm like, yeah, that checks out. But yeah, I don't know the full extent of that because like the two sources are someone who's clearly like not happy for a bunch of other reasons, and then the people defending themselves. So, you know, like I don't know. Apparently, like the actual like dev and mod team have something to do with like the not safe for work content, but even then, like, is there any evidence that there were like minors involved? In which case, like, who the fuck cares? right? Is it just me? Or is this turning into a no kink at Pride issue? Like, not to draw a parallel there.
Other cans of worms. Oh.
Me, a very like sex positive person. I'll make no fucking nothing.
Sex positive. I think it's fine. I just think like, if you see a child, don't be like, oh my god, look, a child. Let's like surround them with the circle of naked people.
Yeah, I don't think kids should ever be anywhere, but that's just my opinion.
Do what you gotta do, but just like, be careful, please. I've seen people. Oh my god, you would like talking about Twitter. Jesus Christ, you would also like Catherine. I think you're like.
Oh right.
There are so many pictures of Twitter who are like, I should totally be allowed to like go up to a child and say hello while wearing full kink gear.
I mean, I guess it depends on the gear. Again, nuance, which is not something you'll get on Twitter. Don't go on fucking Twitter.
There's so much like drama. There are people comparing it to like people see naked people, like kids see naked people at the beach. This is just like that. It literally is not like. Stop.
I mean, if the problem is kids will see it, then I would just say that kids shouldn't be at Pride. But I have my own feelings about, like I said, I don't want to be somewhere where kids are.
And as like Pride stuff becomes more mainstream, people like kids are gonna come out like super and like I don't know. I feel like if I was like a 16-year-old kid coming out for the first time, I was like, I'm going to Pride, and I saw like a man in a harness and he was like doing some kind of weird sexually charged activity at Pride. That would seem like a role. I have no problem with kink at Pride as long as people partaking in it are like mindful and like.
Like I don't see anything. You're a little bit quiet, by the way. I don't see anything fucking inherently wrong with like kink gear, right? Because like kink gear, although there is the implication, like kid doesn't know that implication. Nothing's happening with the kid. Kid sees that shit, they're gonna be like, alright, whatever. I remember when I was a fucking kid, and I was visiting like a relative in New York or something, and there was just like a fucking porn shop, and I do remember looking at this because I had the fucking like child innocence because I said stupid shit, right? And I was like, yo, there's tits in that window. Look at that, huh? Isn't that something?
Potted boobs ahead.
Potted boobs, and that was me. But like that's me, and I mean, look where I ended up. But but then again, that was like a one-time instance. I don't know, like if because there's also, here's the thing, there's also a concern about like the corporatization of Pride and everything like that. Did I never capture a Magnamalo? What? Why is this guy talking to me? Oh, maybe that was like post update. Okay. But like anyway, I also see this as a corporatization concern because, you know, as Pride is like a very corporate thing now with like brands and cops and stuff all over the place, at least in like, you know, a lot of instances, having kink be pushed out is kind of like, it is an extension of that, and then by pushing back against that, you're pushing back against the corporatization.
It's the same logic as like the reason like people are like, people with weird fetishes are inherently part of the furry community, because like the weird guy you see getting 50 commissions of people's feet is like the reason corporations are trying to monetize furry, literally. Like it is inherently impossible to kind of like corporatize something that is inherently so like not safe for work, which is kind of like, I don't know quite the word for it, but it's like, yeah, sure.
No, like I
corporates.
Well, I mean, I say like, yeah, there's a profitability to like, you know, not safe for work content, which is obvious because there's not safe for work industries that do that stuff. But like, as far as like Coca-Cola is what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about Coca-Cola. I'm talking about fucking like, knife missile manufacturers and shit like that. Like those kinds of people. who have like rainbow Twitter icons with the fucking Wendy's logo on it or something for like 1 month, and then queer people don't exist after that. Anyway, we're gonna play Minecraft now.
Yeah, Minecraft.